Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Jeff Grant, and today we're covering the NFL Sunday night game between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. How you doing today, Jeff?
Doing fantastic, Dax. If you're handicapping a game this week, this is really the one to look at. Arguably the most important game in NFL Week 15, and glad to talk to you and our viewers.
All right, man. So the boys have pretty much been playing a lot better when they're on the road this season. And this is going to be the fourth time in 5 games that they will play on the road. So with that fact in mind, do you actually think that they could improve to a 7-0 straight-up record this season when playing away from the AT&T Stadium, man?
Yeah, 4th road game in a 5-game span, so that is a difficult thing to really maneuver through, especially late in the season. But yes, 6-0 straight up on the road, as you said, but one of those games was on a neutral field playing overseas in London. Also, Dallas really beaten down in that game on Thanksgiving Day, a 33-10 setback to Philadelphia as 3-point home favorites. They were outgained by 197 yards in that contest. And when you look at it, it's all about head coaching right now and getting your team to the finish line. And Jason Garrett, has missed the mark during his Cowboys tenure in this particular situation. I already mentioned that the Cowboys lost to the Eagles earlier this season last month. Garrett 2-9 against the spread when playing with revenge the last 4 weeks of the season, and a lot of those games have come against NFC East opposition.
Yeah, man, 33-10 on that Thanksgiving Day game. All right, so even with Mark Sanchez under center for the Eagles, they still haven't dropped back-to-back games this season. So, I mean, in your opinion, man, what's the key for this team to continue that trend against a revenge-minded foe this Sunday?
Yeah, 3-0 against the spread following a straight-up loss this season. Chip Kelly has really earned his money in this situation, even going back to his days at Oregon, covering those games by 6.3 points a contest against the number, Dax. And really, it's all about quarterback Mark Sanchez. 20 of 29, 217 yards and a touchdown versus Dallas in the first meeting. The offense was limited, really just boggled down against a real good Seattle defense right now. 139 total yards last week. And what's important about that number, Dax, is the fact that Sanchez was going against his former college coach at USC, Pete Carroll. I expect the Eagles to be more balanced offensively, given the fact that they had 256 rushing yards against Dallas in the first meeting. And in that number, Dax, they had 173 yards on the ground before getting contacted by the Cowboys stop unit.
All right, man. So what are you looking at here? Are we going to grab the points with the Cowboys, or are we going to lay the points with the Eagles in this case?
I think this is a tough game from a point spread perspective, so I'm going to look at the total. And I'm going to look at the fact that the Eagles, I think, will once again have great success against the Cowboys defense that has overachieved, while on the other end, DeMarco Murray wasn't able to get going in that first meeting against the Eagles. The Cowboys have a couple extra days rest playing that Thursday game against the Bears last week. So I'm going to go over the total on Sunday night.
Sounds about right, man. All right, Jeff, thanks a lot for all the insights, man, and we'll talk some more football again next week.
Thank you.
No problem, man. For SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.